The brave little bee. Once upon a time, in a peaceful meadow buzzing with life, lived a clever little honeybee named Buzzbee. While other bees followed their daily routines, Buzzbee always asked, "Why? How?" Inside the golden hive, bees worked busily. But Buzzbee buzzed from one to another, full of questions. Why do we collect nectar? How do flowers bloom? The queen bee smiled. Buzzbee was different. That summer, the flowers began to wilt. The meadow turned dry, and the nectar ran low. Inside the hive, the queen bee spoke with worry. "We must find a new place for nectar," she said. While other bees searched nearby, Buzzbee made a bold choice. She would fly farther than anyone ever had, over hills, beyond rivers, wherever nectar might still bloom. Buzzbee soared over the hills, past glistening rivers and deep forests. The world was big, but her heart was braver. She flew on, filled with hope and determination. Then, she saw it, a hidden garden bursting with color. Giant tulips, roses, and sunflowers danced in the breeze. Buzzbee gasped. "I found it, the nectar haven." Just as she dipped into a flower, a shadow loomed. Thump! A glass jar slammed down. A giant boy laughed with delight. "I finally caught a bee," he said. Inside the jar, Buzzbee didn't panic. She stayed calm and looked up at the boy. And then, something amazing happened. She spoke. "If you keep me here," Buzzbee said gently, "your garden will die." The boy blinked. "What do you mean?" Buzzbee explained, "Bees carry pollen. No bees, no blossoms. No blossoms, no fruits. No snacks for you." Around and imagined his garden without flowers, without fruits, without joy. Slowly, his smile faded. He understood. Carefully, the boy lifted the jar. Buzzbee zipped out in a joyful loop. "Thank you," she buzzed. "I'll make sure your garden is full of life." And off she flew. Buzzbee raced back to the hive with exciting news. "I found the most beautiful garden," she said. The other bees buzzed excitedly, ready to follow her lead. The sky filled with buzzing wings as the bees swarmed the garden. Flowers bloomed even brighter as the bees worked together, pollinating each one. Buzzbee flew ahead, proud and happy. Boy placed a tiny saucer of sugar water and flowers near the garden fence. Buzzbee gently landed on his finger. The two new friends smiled at each other in peace. The sun set, golden light bathed the garden. Flowers swayed in the breeze. Buzzbee and the boy looked at each other with warmth. A tiny bee had changed a world. Moral: even the smallest voice can save the biggest world, when it speaks with wisdom and courage.